You know, many of the attorneys that I talk to struggle with the idea of having coffee meetings and actually getting value from those meetings after attending a networking event. And I've come up with a structure that's fairly simple. It involves setting an agenda or a game plan. I want to go through the steps with you just to share what that sounds like. So, again, after about 5 or 10 minutes of some rapport building, I might say to somebody, listen, it's great hearing more about your family and everything. But listen, in order to make the best use of our time, I thought it would make sense to just set a little bit of a game plan for our meeting today. Is that okay? After they say yes, say, listen, I know we had agreed on 60 minutes. Are we still okay for that? They say, sure. The purpose for the meeting, as I see it, is really to see if there's a fit. There may be a way for us to work together, help each other out. And they're fine with that. What I'd say next is, in order to kind of ferret things out, what I'd like to do is have you maybe take 15 minutes and tell me a little bit more about your practice, the kinds of people you're helping, and most importantly, who are you looking to meet? And then if I could take 15 minutes and do the same thing, I think that way we'd really get to know each other better. And then the last step of it is to say, listen, at the end of the meeting, if we feel like there's a good fit, a synergy, and we feel like there might be some ways to work together, let's try to come up with some small baby steps, something to kind of test the waters and just walk away with something that we can do for each other to just see how we do, and also to get some value from our time. Again, if it's appropriate and makes sense. Is that something you'd be open to? And of course, they're there to get some value out of the meeting as well. So that's how we do it. And that way, you're not spinning your wheels for 2 hours. It's an hour, and it's well orchestrated. So I'd like to suggest that you try that.